Put in the comments below what you think the moral of the story is. When me and my wife first got into the insurance industry, she hated calling leads. She hated making phone calls to schedule appointments. So it fell to me to schedule appointments for the both of us. There were many times, we would buy these leads for like $30 each. $30 each. Some of them they would have filled out like 3 or 4 days ago. Some of them they would have filled something out on a website like less than 24 hours ago. And we're calling them and saying, hey, I'm giving you a call about your request for information for mortgage protection or life insurance or whatever it was the heck they were asking for. And every so often they'd be like, oh yeah, we changed our mind. Oh yeah, we're not interested. And I'm like, I just spent $30 on this lead. You're interested. But because I'm calling them at let's say 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. at night, I already know they're home at 6 or 8 p.m. at night. So here's what I did, y'all. What I would do is I would schedule my wife. I would put in her calendar, oh, she's got a 6 o'clock open. I know they're home at 6 o'clock. Let me put 6 o'clock, the Petersons. And I would have my wife go see them at 6 o'clock. I wasn't gonna go see them. And y'all, I cannot tell you how many times she showed up at these people's houses and they were like, we had an appointment, and Jane would be like, yeah, for 6 o'clock, I'm here. And they'd be like, okay, and they would let her in. And I cannot tell you how many times she made sales that way. She sold like 80% of them. 80% of them. This lasted a probably good 9 months before one night she comes home and she looks at me and she goes, did you just put somebody on my calendar that was not an actual appointment? And I was like, yeah, I've been doing that for a long time. Needless to say, I no longer make her appointments for her. That's a good story, huh?